the scriptures are in the heart. The scriptures, or the word of the Most High, is not in any book. This is one of the biggest lies and beliefs that many people believe to this day. They believe that the Bible or the Quran or any religious book is the word of God. And in fact, it is a forged word of God. And it's a way to control your mind and the way you think through what you read. The reading of a book to teach a multitude is not teaching a multitude of the works of the Creator. It is teaching the multitude what the book says teach. This is how you control one's thinking through what you put in the book. So if all you know is the book you're holding, then you know nothing at all, because without the book, you couldn't speak. So therefore, there is no real spiritual teaching going on here. It's all carnal, fixed teachings that people are reading and believing. In the ancient times, the prophets did not carry around ancient scrolls. They did not carry around information to read to other people. The apostles did not carry around handwritten notes of Christ. The Ishmaelites did not carry Qurans around, because the real messengers of God, they use their spiritual mind, not their carnal mind. And this is how the hand of God moves through their spiritual mind and moves their tongues. You don't need a Bible to teach if you have unlocked the God in you. You only need the Bible to teach if you don't know anything at all. It's a manual to show you what to teach and how to teach. And this is one of the biggest things that people get wrong. People think that if you teach without holding a book in your hand, then you're a false teacher, because you didn't have a book and you're just talking out of your mouth. But that's not true. That's far from the truth. Because if a man can speak out of his mouth and make perfect spiritual sense, then it has to be the hand of the Creator moving his tongue. Now, if a man can open a book and just read the words that's in it, that's not teaching. That's enforcing what has been told to be taught. And there's a difference between the scriptures being in your heart and being on paper or stone. The Quran has been changed by the invaders of the Islamic faith. The Prophet Muhammad prophesied about in the future how the North would come down and invade and take over the lands. And they would turn peace into hate, or Islam into evil Islam. Christ did the same thing. Christ warned the Hebrews. He said, they're going to come and burn the city. He said, they're going to scatter you amongst the earth. He said, flee into the hills and to the mountains. They were coming. So the Jewish people that are living here today on the earth are not technically descendants of Abraham. They are more European people, the Khazarians. They are not actually the original Israelites or the Hebrew people. They are invaders. The Islamics or the Arabs that you see today are really not the ancient Arabs. They are the descendants of the invaders. The Egyptians are not the ancient Egyptians. Those people come from the children of the North African invasion, the Egypt invasion. All of these ancient places have been replaced with wicked seeds and wicked teachings. They targeted the big major peoples where the prophets walked the earth and kept sacred knowledge. Mesopotamia, Saudi Arabia, Cush, Egypt, Canaan. They targeted these places specifically because this is where the libraries were located. This is where all of the information, the heart of all spiritual knowledge grew from. And this is where they had to take over, because if they did not kill this, then people would have power over the government and over the kings of the earth. In order for a person to have power over you, they have to know something you don't know. Because if you know everything that they know, they have nothing on you. They cannot control you. So they have to control you some type of way, and they do it through your religion and your books.